3 things Todd Haley should change about the Browns offense in 2018. I must admit something. I saw one of your answers, and I would like to change mine to that, but I won't.
Oh,
I
thank
won't,
you.
because it was so good.
Thank you.
3 for me is expand Duke Johnson's role. I'm sorry, I still think he's the most gifted offensive player on this team, and that comes after the Jarvis Landry trade. I still believe Duke Johnson Jr. is a really good player who was underused here. 2, how about some clock management, all right? The calls are going to come from the offensive coordinator about game situation, when to run, when to throw. Hopefully Haley's had a good experience doing that, and Hugh won't overrule him in those cases. And one is to use the quarterback's strengths. I don't think that happened last year with DeShone Kizer. I feel better about their chances of doing it with Todd Haley and Tyrod Taylor.
A lot didn't happen with the offense last year with Hugh Jackson calling the shots. Number 3 for me is use David Njoku.
That's the one I like.
Which is similar to Duke Johnson. I think those were the 2 guys that people thought last year could have been used more. Now, Duke, I think there was no excuse not to use him more last year. Njoku was a rookie, but you expect more this year, and he's just so interesting.
For a team that got burned by so many other opponents' tight ends, this team never used their own athletically gifted
and
tight
you think,
end.
and the Steelers have thrown to the tight end over
Sure.
the years, so you think that'll happen. Number 2 for me is remember to run. Number 1 is remember to run. The Browns were 28th in the league last year in percentage of run plays. Hugh, we all know, he just got away from it, especially when in the second half of close games when they were behind, he just would stop running. You can't do that. And Isaiah Crowell was a decent back. Carlos Hyde's a decent back. You've paid for this offensive line. You've got to find balance in the offense, and you have to run. And I think Haley will do that.
I think that, now obviously they were behind in some of those games to justify running, but they weren't behind by a lot early in second halves when they already abandoned them.
Yep.